Hi guys, welcome to your March 2021. Okay, why am I doing that? Okay, here we go. This is going to be the you versus them reading for the beautiful sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, hello. If you're new here with me, hi, how are you? I am Marv. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, what's good, fam bams? And hello to my members. Hey, members. You members are so silly too. You guys are crazy. Anyway, I love my tribe. I got the livest tribe around. So, for those of you who don't know, this is a reading that I did. I'm setting you up and reintroducing you to the you versus them reading because now that it's going to be a mainstay, a channel mainstay, I am not going to be explaining it anymore after this. I do this just so you understand what this is and how to interpret the messages that come out today. Okay. So first of all, this is a reading that I actually did do. I did do this reading as a one-off. And the last time I uploaded a you versus them reading was back in October of 2020. I would do it as a one-off to break up the energy. And I would also do it on like short weeks. Like I would be like, oh, the end of the month is like 3 days, 28th, the 29th, and the 30th. I'm going to do the stick of you versus them on there and find out. And they were always very interesting. Some of you guys obviously prefer what aren't they telling you, and that's fine. We're not changing that. You're still going to be voting on that one. That's not going to change. But on this one, you're not doing any voting. It's going to be uploaded in the order of Western Zodiac. So we're going to start with Aries. We're going to end with Pisces. Done. And I know from my top 3, 4, or even my top 6 or 7, they're going to be like, where is it? But, you have to understand, like, this is just what it is. So you are the second to the last zodiac sign in the Western Zodiac. So we are going to be going into your energy, Aquarius. So I hope that made sense. This is a reading that off camera, I meditate on a central issue between you and the person. This person you could be connected with or not. The circumstances decide what you guys are. I don't. That's what I love about this reading. I'm not telling you what they are, but if you resonate with it, then obviously that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? So in this particular energy between you and the person, you're coming up with an energy of being poised. Okay. This is the card of 48. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. So with that 12, and you can reduce that down to what? 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 is about growth. And the energy within that 3 of the tarot is about growth and things that are going to be growing you. So when I'm looking at poised, this is the energy, Aquarius, between you and your partner. Now, when I break this energy down on both sides, there are 2 decks here. One deck is going to represent the divine feminine energy, and the one deck is going to be representative or representing the divine masculine energy. Aquarius, your energy as a zodiac sign is a masculine energy. So we are going to start on the masculine side of the board. Okay. Now, you don't have to make this male versus female. Wherever you resonate with, get in where you fit in. Let's talk about poised and what that means. That's being ready. You already know that's an energy of standing in your power, being ready for the next thing, having the confidence to, face your fear, right? Let's talk about what the book is talking about as far as poised is being concerned. Something to the light, being at your best. This is confidence. These are the essential meanings of poise as it pertains to your relationship or lack thereof. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. Do not ever forget that. When you are happy and confident in your own skin, that's when you can allow love to come in. Bars. You have nothing to prove right now, Aquarius. You are completely yourself and can handle anything from love, relationships, and harmonious new connections. They are all present now and they are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from the heart. This is a beautiful place to be. Poised for the next thing. They're poised to do things. All right, let's find out now if you are ready now. It doesn't necessarily mean you were ready in the past. So let's find out what made you, or I'm sure that what's going to come out is some of the insecurities. If you're in an energy of poise now, you had to get there. And when you're on your way there, it wasn't necessarily the easiest thing. Show me what divine masculine is feeling about this poised energy. Show me where they are and how they feel about this. And yep, we have strength. This was also the top of the deck over here, energy as I meditated and shuffled and put the card down off camera, the deck down. This was at the top of the deck. So you are going into your strength right now. And you also have the Four of Swords in a highly introspective type of energy, quietly preparing and contemplating your next move. And then we do have Page of Pentacles. And this is ready to make an offer, ready to take an offer. This could also be an energy of a offer coming towards you. I feel like there is a pentacle here, and maybe masculine is ready to give it. This is also talking about tangibility. The top of the deck, we are in the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. So that Knight gets things moving, and the energy of 8 gets things moving, which is exactly what we are talking about when we are talking about the energy of strength, which is another 8. Okay, also. So the divine masculine is in go mode. This is ready to get it popping. This is ready to walk inside of your power. The Knight of Pentacles gets a bad rap as being one of the slowest knights of the deck. But movement is here. Being strong, being in an energy where you're being deeply going and contemplating things and quietly preparing for your next move. So this energy over here from the divine masculine or the Aquarius or wherever you are, this seems to be that you are poised and ready. That's the type of energy that you want to be in when you are waiting for the next thing, or you are waiting for this divine power or these changes to come to you. Let's find out what the feminines are feeling. And the first card out is another 4, and that's the 4 of Cups. Okay, so what else are we feeling over here? We are, is that the Sun? Probably. Yes. So our happiness is here. Our vitality is here. The feminine energy is coming in, and they're looking at divine now. They're looking at the Cup of Love. They're examining it. Typically, oh, okay. We got a lot going on over here. They have a lot to say. They have a lot to say here. I'm going to put these all back because that was too many. They are coming in, Aquarius, and feeling as if they are happy, but they're in a very emotionally weird place because right now there obviously have been some things, as I said it, 5 of Cups, that has happened between you guys, and it has made them very sad. And they're trying to, in this 3 of Wands, move away from the things that hold them back. In a very explorative type of energy, Aquarius, where they're trying to move in to an energy where they can be stronger than what they have been, if that makes sense. You guys are both in 4s, okay? So you have active 4s in your energy. So you definitely are thinking about your stability. You're thinking about your future. The masculine side is thinking about it from more of a thoughts perspective, the things that they need to think about and really setting intentions and trying to put action after this deeply contemplative type of energy. And after they come out of this, what are we going to do next? But the feminines are in an energy of feeling something. So they're coming up masculine, feeling like that there's something that you have not done. And they're feeling some kind of way about it. They're happy and they want to be happier. The Sun is here, but they're upset and in their feelings. Maybe you feel like they're being dramatic and crying over spilled milk. I don't know. Let's go ahead and go into some of clarifying type of things to see how you're feeling. Show me what the masculines are feeling here. the other, an admirer from afar, a fork in the road, options. Okay. Well, typically when these come out, sometimes I can feel, what the other party is feeling or whether you're feeling that way. I feel like the decision that needs to be made over here on the masculine side is that you're in a fork in the road because you want to leave the situation. Someone's not happy here. Someone wants to leave, and it's looking like they have another option on the masculine side, or they're looking at the feminine side and feeling like you're in a fork in the road, and because there's someone that is admiring you and you're contemplating leaving them. But judging the fact that the Five of Cups is over here on this side, I would care to say that the feminines is thinking that this is what the masculines is doing. So I have to kind of follow the energy as well. Another thing that masculine is saying is that they're in control. And right now, this could be the problem because the kicking it is in control, talent driven, trying to score. The masculine energy is showing that you don't trust them, feminines. And honestly, they are in control. They are poised. They are very confident and driven. And I can't wait to find out how you're feeling over here, but with these cards, but it's looking like it doesn't feel like a misunderstanding, honestly. Yes. Yeah. The masculines is happy and comfortable in their own skin already. They are withholding the pinnacle for a certain reason. I feel like now with what the way in which these clarifiers are coming out, it's definitely feeling like they're in control of the pinnacle and they will give it up when they feel like it. That's interesting. And then we do have the card of why. This is shaking your head in disbelief and being frustrated. Focusing on the solution rather than the problem. They're feeling like you're being dramatic. They're feeling like the divine feminine side is being dramatic. And whatever has happened between you guys, they're kind of coming up with this very cocky energy. Like, I feel it like you are overreacting over here on this side. Let's find out how you're feeling and why your feelings are hurt. That's what we're going to figure out. Like, why is these three cards here? We get three, but they don't necessarily clarify each one. They just clarify the problem as a whole. Show me what's going on with the feminines and why they feel this way. Why are the feminines upset? Yes, because they feel like they have been screwed over. That's why. They feel like you're not interested, divine masculines, that you leave quickly, that you don't handle things correctly. They feel like they got the short end of the screw in this particular scenario. What else is the divine feminines feeling over here? That you're not gracious, that you don't have a positive mindset, masculines. The feminines feel like you're negative as hell. They feel like attracts like, and that they're more gracious than you. They feel like the reason why the energy is off is because you have some narcissistic ways over here, and you're feeling, and the way in which you handle things, that you're not a very gracious person. They don't feel like you are. Tell me something else about what the feminines are feeling. Yeah, you are not easily adaptable. You are not balanced. There's some things that they feel like you should be exhibiting in this relationship that you're not doing. And you are controlling. That's another thing that I'm getting here. So this poised card, it's seeming like my masculines are really in the energy, of being poised for the next level. But the problem is you're not thinking necessarily about the feelings over here. That's the reason why masculines, that the feminines are trying to go within themselves and be strong, because they're not happy here. They're not happy. They are, but they aren't. They are trying, and you know, this sun card could be that could be reflective of the happiness that they want to feel. It is happy, but maybe they thought that they were happy with you and then they ended up not being. Let's do this. Let's go back to masculines and find out. Okay. So in the past, there was an energy of justice. In order for justice to be here in the past on the masculine side, there have had to be something that happened in the past that made you feel that there was an unjust. There is things that need to be balanced between you guys. There are past hurts and things that is happening. It may have something to do with other people. It definitely, excuse me, has something to do with the way in which things are being internalized. But there's not talking. No one's talking. Everybody's feeling, but there's no talking being done over here. And the card that I have that indicates the thoughts and the communication is turned inward. Okay. And on the divine feminine side, it was the Fool. So I believe that feminines understood. This is a Uranus energy as well, Aquarius. So I don't know which side you resonate with, but this is definitely your energy. And it shows that you took a leap of faith, but you took a leap of faith into something that possibly that you are now realizing that didn't make you happy after all. There was certain parts of this that really fulfills you. I don't know whether there were certain things. I feel like a wish fulfillment, but it's like a low vibrational wish fulfillment. It would be like if it was a 9 of cups in reverse. It feels like you went into it maybe for the wrong reasons, or you gave it a chance because it sounded good. Because let's just face it, someone basically sold you a dream and you bought that dream, and whatever they promised did not come. It didn't turn out to be that way. So I want to let you know, going back to this, you have every reason to feel confident. You have to understand that you need to make your success concrete now, because that's at your disposal. Take action knowing that you are ready to step into your power, into your light, and do what you need to do. So either way, I believe that both of you guys are poised, but you guys are definitely in this energy this week, not on the same page. You are definitely feminines having to walk inside of your power, and you have to figure out what that looks like. You know, you can't let this side, the masculine, make you feel a certain type of way. If they've done some things, if they seem uninterested, if they seem like they have some narcissistic ways, it's time for you to step into your power and really let this go, because it's clear that you're not happy here, but you are the sun. So that's a contradictory type of energy, but only you can understand. It's like on one hand, you're happy, and on the other hand, you're not emotionally fulfilled. You let me know. So like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm going to send my praying hands to you guys and hope that this situation improves. I believe that there is definitely a contradiction here, and the divine masculines can really care less. They're focused. They're very self-centered on this end. But at the same time, they're looking at you and not really taking how you feel seriously. And it could be that you just don't have the words to actually let them know how you feel, and don't be upset about that. That's the reason why you are in the 3 of Wands right now, and you're exploring other options. And I hope that means that you've already moved away from the 2 of Wands, which means that that's your interpersonal power. That's the minor arcana for the magician, where you need to, as the magician, will be that outward power with the tools in your arsenal to manifest what you want. This is what you need to manifest on the inside. So I feel like this message is definitely for more one than the other. But if this energy doesn't really make you happy, then maybe it's time to leave. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Praying for you guys if you're going through this. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, Aquarius.